once again, fans, to East Coast Professional Wrestling. My name is Pete Badusky, my sidekick once again, Pete Webb, and we're on hand to bring you all the action once again. Pete, we have an appearance tonight in a match. Gino Caruso, probably the most popular wrestler in East Coast Professional Wrestling.
The legendary Gino Caruso goes up against Lord Colt with Countess Noir, and you gotta watch out for Lord Colt. Gino thinks it's gonna be easy tonight, but it's not gonna be easy.
Gino ready for any kind of action at any time. We also have a TV title defense. Strangler Nick Maddox will be defending the title against
Siberian Tiger with Joey G. Joey G is going to show us his managerial skill again with the Siberian Tiger, and you got to remember the Tiger is an outstanding athlete anyway.
An outstanding athlete and a very tough customer. Right now, let's get up to Cowboy Carson for our first match.
Ladies and gentlemen, our opening contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Coming to the ring first, accompanied by Countess Noir from the old world, weighing in at 245 pounds, Lord Colt!
Hey! Welcome to the court. I can't believe this.
His opponent, from Naples, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Mr. Italy, Gino Caruso!
Pete Webb. Gino Caruso, one of the most popular wrestlers here in ECPW. Well known for his scientific knowledge of the sport, but if you want to mix it up, don't mess with Mr. Caruso either.
Well, you got to look at Lord Colt here too. I mean, Gino Caruso, you know, he's been around this sport for a long time, so he takes competitors slightly easy sometimes. But Lord Colt's a big man. There's no way. It's going to be very hard to put this man down. He needs a little breather. He's got to take a little breather here.
Lord Colt, I think, playing mind games with Gino Caruso right now. Stalling around outside.
That's pretty easy, playing mind games with Gino Caruso. He doesn't got a lot upstairs, if you know what I mean.
Gino waiting patiently. Lord Colt makes his way back into the ring.
You know what I think Gino's thinking about right now? If he's going to be eating any pizza after the event tonight.
And it appears to me that Lord Colt is quite reluctant to lock up with Mr. Caruso. It's supposed to be a wrestling match, not a dance. Let's get it on.
Let's go. Lord Colt just taking his time. You know, he wants to feel out Gino Caruso.
Headlock by Lord Colt. Gets whipped into the ropes. And he shoulder blocks Gino down.
You know, a young, talented Lord Colt is going to take this old-time Mr. Italy Gino Caruso down tonight, and I guarantee that. That's a Peter Webb guarantee.
Well, we'll see how much weight your guarantee carries. This match a long way from over. And now Caruso with a shoulder block. Hops over his man. Colt comes back with a hip toss. Caruso, I don't think was expecting that.
Crowd getting on Colt here a little bit.
Well, Colt, I think, making a mistake by paying so much attention to the crowd. You don't want to do that, especially when you're in the ring with an experienced wrestler like Caruso.
I agree with you on that point. You got to remember there's another variable outside the ring with Countess Noir. She's sitting out there. You know that Countess has always got a plan for her man, and I guarantee we'll see some of that plan this evening.
Caruso has defeated just about, in fact, has defeated every opponent in East Coast Professional Wrestling. I don't know about you, Pete Webb, but I think it's about time that Gino starts asking for a title shot. I know he's pals with Jimmy Snuka, the current champion, but how long? Look at Countess Noir choking him out.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
You hit that right on the mark, Countess Noir getting involved.
I told you that was going to happen this evening, but there's nothing wrong with that. She's helping out Lord Colt. You know, you mentioned that Gino deserves a title shot. What about Lord Colt? Why can't Lord Colt deserve a title shot? It seems like, Podolsky, that you're always favoring these guys like Gino Caruso.
Well, Lord Colt had his shot in recent weeks. He launched a campaign against the Superfly, and it was totally unsuccessful. I just feel that now maybe the next guy in line for a title shot is Mr. Caruso.
Quite possibly. There's a lot of other talents here in the ECPW as well.
Right now, Lord Colt really giving Caruso a pain in the neck as he's stretching Gino's neck against his knee. That looks painful.
Very painful. You know, you got a question, can Gino cut it with a guy like Lord Colt? A young, talented athlete, can he cut it with him?
Gino now powered his way out, trying to hit towards Lord Colt. Didn't work, and he takes him down. A cover, leg hook.
Way too quick, way too early to go for a count like that.
But there you see another mark of experience. Gino couldn't take him down with the hip toss, didn't release the man, switched it into another maneuver and took him down anyway.
A lot of experience, I don't disagree on that. A lot of experience with Gino Caruso.
Snap mare out of the corner. And Gino with a kick to the back of the head. Called out, taking a timeout the only way you can.
Needs a little breather. Nothing wrong with that.
There are no official timeouts in pro wrestling. But Lord Colt trying to take one now, but he's interrupted. Plus Caruso went right out after him.
And there he goes, a mistake by a veteran, Gino Caruso. Lord Colt was right there waiting for him.
Colt now, he's got a leg right across Gino's throat.
Hey, do you see that Countess, Noir? She is one beautiful number. What were you talking about, Podolsky?
I was talking about the fact that Lord Colt was effectively choking out Gino Caruso with his leg.
I don't think Lord Colt would do something like that.
Shoulder blocks now. Caruso's against the ropes. He's going to have to break that. Whip into the ropes and a wicked clothesline. Still can't put the man down.
He's doing some damage to Gino Caruso right now.
For some of our newer fans, I'd just like to mention that Lord Colt is not a newcomer here. He has a wealth of experience.
Oh, definitely.
And it'd be a big mistake by Gino to sell him short.
But you got to remember,
Paradisio getting involved again. Caruso gets whipped into the ropes. I'll tell you, not only must the wrestlers know where they are in the ring at all times, it also goes for the referee. Lord Colt whipped face first into the corner. This could be the arrivederci.
oh no.
Caruso's finishing maneuver. There it is. He drives his opponent's head square into the mat.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
1 second here.
The ambassador.
Oh, come on.
Ref calls for the bell. The ambassador comes out.
It's about time someone put Gino Caruso in his place.
Now we got a double team. Lord Colt just laying in the shots on Caruso. Here comes Jimmy Snuka.
Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Jimmy Snuka.
Another legendary superstar.
And he headbutts Lord Colt. And meanwhile, Caruso takes care of the ambassador. And the Superfly has made the save. Whoa, Caruso didn't realize who it was. Turns around and there he sees Snuka.
There's some intensity in the eyes between the two.
The Superfly.
Both veterans of the game.
But who is the champion right now?
Jimmy Superfly Snuka is the champion right now.
Exactly.
Gino wants that title regardless of their friendship.
It's pretty clear both men respect each other. Gino extending a hand in friendship. The least he could do, because I think Snuka saved his butt tonight. There's no telling how far that army of darkness would have gone to destroy Gino Caruso.
Yeah, that's true. making some
Super
decisions.
flying out. There's the handshake.
How cheesy. Snuka should have dropped him right there.
Pete, I'm on my way once more back up to the ring. I'll be hopefully rejoining you all in one piece in a few minutes.
Hope so, Caruso. He's gonna come a long way. Crowd's getting out of them. I don't know why. Getting out of them. I don't know why. In this short thing, Ryan Ring. Let's see what mind boggling questions Paduski has for him this week.
Mr. Bass, sit in the corner and act like you don't exist. Okay? First of all, one of you guys just go back home and sit behind your computers, okay? Mr. Wing and myself, we were vacationing last night. I can't tell because we're traveling so much nowadays. We got injured in Aspen skiing, but it wasn't skiing, it was a training.
Oh, that's terrible.
Now, from what I understand, I have a strap match coming up. But one man like top.
Crowd getting on electric air archery.
Unfortunately, I can't wrestle one man like down in that lumberjack strap. I'm sure Ryan can't wrestle tonight. He can't wrestle. You're really fast. Now, round one right now, to make sure this strap match doesn't happen, I want to make sure there's a commissioner out here. If he can take himself away from the buffet, and taking it up to
Here comes the commissioner. See that? It's unfortunate that we're going to lose two talented athletes this week. It's understandable. Wait a minute.
You guys are scheduled for wrestlers. You guys have a wrestler. We don't accept Dr. Snows from home. We don't accept Dr. Snows from any doctor in the world. You have a wrestler. You wrestle.
I mean, how does he expect him to wrestle?
maybe I will consider wrestling in a street. What do you think of that?
Interesting offer. Commissioner can't be stupid here. That's just ridiculous at this point. That's ridiculous. This commissioner, he's trying to make big statements now. Trying to show his authority. Ridiculous.
Fine, if that's your deal, that's the way it's gonna go. He's gonna have to wrestle the next man. So why don't you get your big behind out of my face? Because I can see this with a double feature on it right now. We'll see if it takes long, and we'll see if I'm gonna get that strap match.
And those two are the future of ECPW. A sure thing, Ryan Ring and the electric Eric Archer, the future of ECPW.
I can't wrestle. I'm hurt. There's nothing I can do about it.
But he's got legitimate injuries here. It's ridiculous.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. The East Coast Professional Wrestling Television Championship. Coming to the ring first, accompanied by the Godfather of Wrestling, Joey G, and Star. From Northern Siberia, in the former Soviet Union, weighing in at 287 pounds, the Siberian Tiger.
The champions who ordered us. Tonight we get the championship in the G family. Look at him. When you love someone like that,
Weighing in at 242 pounds, he's East Coast Professional Wrestling Television Champion, Strangler, Maddox!
wake up, people!
Strangler Nick Maddox proudly wearing that ECPW TV Championship belt. And look at this, the Siberian Tiger right off the bat with a sneak attack.
That's the way you gotta do it.
There's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Although Maddox is on the short end right off the bat. Still wearing the belt, and the Tiger just not caring about it, just going straight ahead. Oh! And he tried to punch him in the stomach, and he injured his hand on that belt. And now Maddox with the upper hand. Back body drop. Whoa! Huge!
He needs a little breather, definitely.
The massive Siberian Tiger. His initial sneak attack tactic, and now it's backfired on him.
Joey G going over some strategy with him right now, trying to get him to concentrate on this match. He needs to walk out with that TV title this evening.
Joey G's wrestlers as of late, unsuccessful. Sons of the Gestapo could not get the tag belts away from America's team, and now he's got the Siberian Tiger going after the TV title.
Right. That was last week, the America's team matchup. And Joey G's been working with the Siberian Tiger.
Big body slam. He drove him right into the mat with that. Off the ropes. Huge elbow.
You know, let me tell you something, Podolski, you're lucky you got out of that ring there. That those two guys had that arm injury. Otherwise, you made it on the ground. With the Sure Thing Ryan Ring and the Electric Eric Archer.
I don't know, the more I see that Electric Eric Archer, I'm starting to wonder if he's going to short circuit one of these days. He seemed quite upset with the fact that the commissioner was laying down some stipulations on him.
Yeah, but that commissioner, he's got it in for Electric Eric Archer and the Sure Thing Ryan Wing. I'm pretty sure that two guys walking in there with arm injuries, come on.
Well, Commissioner Rocker has to do his best to enforce the rules here in East Coast Professional Wrestling. Otherwise, we'd have total anarchy.
Well, let's get back to the match here. We got the Siberian Tiger working over the Strangler.
The Tiger is big and he is powerful. He's cut in the mold of many Russian wrestlers that have preceded him.
Oh, yeah.
All big, powerful men and all brutal competitors. And a double eye poke by Nick Maddox. Taking a shortcut there against the big man. Clotheslines him right out of his boots.
You know what's interesting, Podolski? You have no problems when Nick Maddox does a move like that, but if the Siberian Tiger did a move like that, you would have been screaming.
The fans here both wishing both wrestlers good luck in this match. The Tiger once again with the upper hand.
Yeah. I mean, he's a big guy. I mean, not to take anything away from Nick Maddox, because he's a true talent. He's a big guy, too, but you got to look at the power of the Siberian Tiger.
Right now, Maddox feeling that power as those shoulder blocks get driven into his midsection. He reverses the Tiger, and he clotheslines him again. It looks to me that by now the Tiger should be on the defensive with respect to that clothesline by Nick Maddox. That's the second or third time he's clipped him with it.
Yep.
Maddox now resorting to the straight right hands. Another poke. Referee Steve Paradisio trying to get this one under control.
Steve's got a little bit of problem the last couple of weeks. He's been having trouble counting, sticking his nose in the other wrestler's business.
Listen to those chops. And now hard right hands to the midsection. A big hip toss.
Beautiful hip toss by the Siberian Tiger. Oh, what a leg drop.
Tiger going for a cover.
Oh, come on.
Again.
You see, do you see where I'm going with Steve here? He's got a problem with counting. He needs to go back to school and learn how to count.
Well, it seems to me that he counts fairly well, but tell me why didn't the Tiger go for a hook of the leg there? You can't cover a man like Nick Maddox in such a fashion.
Well, moves like that, you happen to be right on. You have to always cover the leg. It's something that you should always do. But if Steve was doing his job in there, we would have had a new TV champion.
Maddox reverses the Tiger into the corner. And a boot right to the stomach. Right square into that middle of that hammer and sickle.
Look, Steve's got to get him out of the corner now.
And now Maddox gets reversed. And the Tiger walks into a boot. He ran right into it. Maddox going for the... Tried to go for a cover. Tried to go for a pinning combination. Couldn't get it. The Tiger a little too big for him to handle in that kind of a maneuver.
It's nice seeing Star back out here this week, isn't it?
It certainly is nice seeing
What
Star.
a beautiful,
In fact,
young lady.
I think since you're such a friend of Joey G's, you should talk to him. Here we go, another cover.
Oh, come on.
And Maddox gets the victory.
Maddox uses the ropes with advantage. That's not right.
And still, he's the professional wrestling television champion, Strangler.
Where's the commissioner now? He's in the back worrying about Electric Eric Archer, the short thing, Ryan Wing. He should be out here worrying about
Joey G. Joey G is having a conniption out there.
He used
Because
his advantage. You saw that, Panuski.
I saw it, but the referee didn't see it, and it goes into the books as a successful title defense for Strangler Nick Maddox.
Star better take care of the Siberian Tiger.
Maddox surprising the Tiger with a... Once again, Pete Webb, another exciting ECPW show. Gino Caruso.
Gino Caruso had a little altercation there with Jimmy Superfly Snuka, but they apparently worked out their differences.
There seemed to be a little tension there as Snuka made the save. Electric Eric Archer, Ryan Wing, I don't know what they're trying to pull. It seems odd to me.
They're not-
Both men show up injured
They're
on
not
the
trying to
same
pull
week.
anything. They got legitimate injuries, and the commissioner is way out of line. Way out of line.
And once again, a successful title defense. The TV champion, Strangler Nick Maddox, with a questionable but still a very definite win over
Very
the Siberian
questionable. Very
Tiger.
questionable. I think the referee needs to get start watching these matches a little bit closer.
Nonetheless, it's in the books, it's complete, it's done, just like this show. And fans, we hope that you will join us again next time. Pete Webb, Pete Paduski, we'll see you then.